Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 28 of Europa Universalis 4 as the Ottomans. We need to start making sure we suck up to a few people. I think I am going to keep improving relations with the likes of Naples and Aragon, even though they are all subjects under Castile. They could eventually become free, you never know if that is going to happen. We do have a coalition. Right, the Mamluks want military access. I'm going to accept... what I'm hoping they do is let me get my flipping units out of here at some point, because these guys are stuck for some reason. They should have been black flagged when the war ended, but for whatever reason they weren't, and now I can't flipping get them out of here, which is really, really annoying. The Mamluks, though, won't give me military access, though. I've just given them military access, but they won't give me military access because they're outraged, because I took a lot of stuff from them. But we might end up at war with them, so I'm going to leave those guys there for the time being. Something might change and I might be able to get them out of there sooner or later. We're probably going to have a few rebellions to deal with. We did take quite a lot of land down here, so we do have to be careful of that. We do have a coalition against us between Kara and Hejaz. I'm not particularly bothered about either of them, if I am honest. But we will definitely want to take some more land over there. Austria's looking quite scary. Simply because they took over Hungary. We are still allied with France. What does that... Does that say French Wales? That is not Wales. That is like Cornwall and the south of England. This is Wales. These two provinces here are Wales. This is not Wales. But France managed to take some land from England in that. Unfortunately, Castile didn't lose any. If Castile had lost some land, that would have been quite nice. They might have stopped rivaling me. It doesn't look like that's going to happen. So we've got massive amounts of overextension, which we're currently working on reducing. Estates demand control of provinces. Well, of course they do. It's the religious groupies. What about Jerusalem? Jerusalem is not under the control of an estate. Let's go ahead and give that to you. So that makes you happy. So we've got that extra missionary now because we've got Jerusalem. We've paid off all of our loans. We do have a... right, let's group you together. I don't think we need to mothball the transports because they don't really cost as much money. We do have some mercenaries around in one of these armies. You do. You've got one infantry. Let's go ahead and disband you. And we'll just go ahead and just get a regular infantry unit there. Yes, I'd love to be able to get this army out. I cannot understand why the game is glitching. And why it is black flagged. And not allowing me to get that out. That's really, really weird. I don't understand that. There's definitely a bug. I don't like my units being stuck down there. You've all got to agree, right? This is a glitch. There's no way that army should be there. We don't have military access. They should be black flagged. So what I'm going to do is cheat to get it back to normal. I'm going to open the console. I'm going to go tag Mam, which now I'm playing as the Mamluks. I am going to... I can't even offer military access. Why can't I offer military access? We need at least one more positive. We currently have minus 100 strategic interests. So I can't even flip over as the Ottomans to the Mamluks and just offer them military access. That is just the weirdest thing. Okay, there probably is a way I could do it with the console. An easier way where I could just move the troops or force the open borders. That was Ottawa. That was not what I was supposed to do. Okay, there we go. I found out who they are. Of course, they are TU... Oh, I've hit caps lock. They are TUR because they are Turkey. There we go. Now we're playing as the Ottomans. So, that didn't work. This is one of the reasons, again, that I don't play on Iron Man, because the game does have this habit of glitching out. I mean, you should be black flagged. Don't know why I can't move you. You're kind of stuck there now. Lose 25 piety. Yeah, we'll lose the piety. I mean, we do have some religious conversions to do, but we've got an extra... we've got an extra missionary now anyway, so... So that was, all of a sudden, quite a lot of... overextension reduced quite quickly there. There's some more. That should be the mission completed as well. Brilliant. Accumulate money. How much do we need to get? 852 for 10 prestige. Rival of our rival. Get Denmark's opinion up. Diplo power. Conquer Mesopotamia. Trade efficiency. That's a lot to conquer. Would give us a lot of thing. I think we accumulate money first. Or do we do rival of our rival? Denmark. How long would it take to get Denmark's opinion up to 100? Let's do the quickest, easiest ones first. Right, Denmark. You are positive 28. But we're allied to your rival. We've got different religions and we've already got some improved relations. So the plus 20 almost offsets the negative 25. So it's negative 5, negative 15. We could do it with a bribe. I'm not bothered too much about the Denmark mission then. We will do the accumulate money. Shouldn't be too difficult to do that. So let's go ahead and do that. There are some console commands to move units around and do things like that. To force military access and stuff. But I'd have to look them up and I'll do it sort of between videos. We have a... Oh, no, it's in Crimea. They're dealing with it themselves. Have you fabricated any claims yet? You still haven't fabricated any claims. You're supposed to be a march, guys. That means you're supposed to be fabricating claims that I can use to give you land. Now then, Georgia. What's the state of play with Georgia? Georgia are a vassal under Kara. So we will have to go ahead and do... I mean, we could feed Georgia to Crimea. Do we have any CBs against you? I don't think we do. I certainly think we should be building a spy network over there, though. Influence them towards our viewpoint. Let's go ahead and build a spy network there. Royal marriage with Tunis has ended. They're sending another offer. Let's go and do that. Can we improve our relations with Castile? Do we have that offer down here? No. They're a great power. And we can't afford 12 months of their income. So we can't influence them because they are a great power, which is unfortunate. What about Poland? Are Poland a great power? Yeah. Gain 10 unrest, but gain piety. Or 40% chance of 9 heretic religions revolt in Albania. Excellent. Albania is here. Let's move you down to there. Let's go and give you the leader. Doesn't mean that they will pop. It just means they have a chance to pop. That war actually ended. Not sure which way it ended. We'll have a look at that in a moment. You've arrived. They didn't pop. Brilliant. Okay. So, Persia accepted peace from their former enemies. They will renounce their claims. Forced to give Persia war reps. Pay some ducats. We get 2 ducats because we didn't do anything. That's fine. So that war's over. And we get 3 favours, even though we did Jebel in that war. Let's get you back over to Ragusa. We have exiled armies, finally. Oh, maybe it's because we were still at war. That'll be it. That's a really weird bug then. So because we were still at war with another nation, we didn't automatically get black flagged on our armies. That has got to be a bug. Your army should get black flagged when that war ends. There again, sometimes it screws you over whichever way round it works, because sometimes you'll end one war and your armies will get black flagged and you'll be right next to your enemy and you have to sort of come all the way back. And yeah, there are definitely some issues. I want to keep some armies down here because obviously there's a lot of places here where we might end up getting some aggressive expansion if we're not careful. Lose the stability or lose 25 legitimacy. Both of those things suck. But I'm not too bothered about the legitimacy. We could get a Diplo idea. We're not ahead of time anymore, but I think having the reduced cost is going to pay for itself anyway. It'd be stupid to wait for the tech when we could just get the reduced cost. And it means we can see, now we've got diplomatic ideas. If we wanted to now, we could revoke the march status of Crimea we wouldn't take the stability hit anymore because we've got full Diplo. I think for the free slots, we will probably go for the humanist. Hang on, let me just consider this. Because humanist is quite good. Religious unity... See, you still get religious unity. So you don't necessarily need the religious ideas. Reduce local unrest, tolerance of heretics, reduced separatism, more promoted cultures, better relations over time, tolerance of heathens, cheaper idea cost. It's got to be humanist all the way. It's definitely one of the best ones there is, in my opinion. So we'll be going for that. We'll recall the diplomat from Aragon. We've unlocked the humanist ideas group. How are we going with the institutions these days? Because we're up to a 32% penalty right now. We haven't adopted it in... Oh, we've adopted it in one of our provinces so far. No, it's nice how that's just disappeared. So where have we adopted it? We have adopted it over here in Ragusa. So it is still going to start to spread to some of these. We're getting a bit of colonialism. We could go ahead and improve the development in Ragusa. Just a tiny bit, mind. We don't have to do a lot, but if we do improve the development here, make it a 666 province. Now that that province has more development, that should give us more towards it. So yeah, it's 1.7 now. We still need to get up to 10%. And then... Is it going to tell us how much it'll be? Yeah, like thousands and thousands. I don't think we're going to be able to pay it off anytime soon. So that's going to hurt. We can have another 8 units. Although I don't really want to necessarily build the stacks up any higher because we're already having some supply issues. When do we get the next lot of supply increase? Level 12. So we need 2 more military techs to raise the supply limit up. So we're not taking attrition anywhere. We're almost up to max manpower as well, which would be really nice. Yeah, we want to keep fabricating on you. We'll probably try and take something from Ethiopia at some point as well. Castile, how are things with you these days? You're still my rival. If I sent them a gift, probably wouldn't make any difference. I mean, I can get them into positive anyway. Intervene in war. Help them out in their war against our competing great powers. Who are you in a war with? Nobody, really. Let's bring you back from Naples. You're still allied with France and Portugal. Maybe I can get friendly with Portugal. Portugal don't dislike me. Let's go ahead and improve our relations with Portugal. Someone wants condottieri. And that's Ulm. Well, Ulm, you're not going to really be able to afford one of my condottieris, are you? You are at war with who? Bohemia. Don't really want to get involved in stuff with the HRE. Right, states. There's probably quite a few we can get now. That would make us a little bit of extra money. So let's go ahead and do that. And of course we have to spend some admin points. There's probably still quite a few more we can get. Right, this one over here. If we made you... That wouldn't really give us anything else. So why even bother? This one down here would make a tiny little bit of difference. What else? Any more? That's a single one. That's a single one. This one... No, not worth the admin points. I think we're good for now. The states demand control of provinces. This is the nobility. Anywhere that's got relatively decent manpower. You're not too bad, I suppose. You're not a coastal centre of trade or anything like that. So we'll go and hand that over. There are some... there is some provincial unrest. Syrian separatists, Wallachian separatists. Let's go and get you over here in Wallachia. Why are we getting separatists? Is our national unrest gone up or something? Positive stability, legitimacy is not all that bad. Religious unity, provincial government system. War exhaustion's down to nothing. We don't have any overextension. So maybe we're converting actually. We're probably doing some religious conversions on their nation, on their provinces. Albania, we're currently trying to convert. So that's definitely causing a problem. Let's actually get you down to Albania. You'll take attrition if I stand you there, though, which is unfortunate. We'll see if any of those start to tick down. I don't know why Wallachia's getting unrest from us. One province here has unrest. It's the wrong religion. Lose 10 prestige or 50 diplo power. Increased cost to fabricate claims. Aggressive expansion impact. We'll lose the diplo, I think. Let's move you over here to Bazal. If we can flip that over. It'll take 47 months, but if we can get that province flipped, then we shouldn't have any more problems with Wallachia. What have we got here? Growth of the administration. So, diplomatic relations +1. It's only for 10 years, though. Global trade power, monthly autonomy change, or tolerance of heathens. It's a lot of loyalty to lose. I think we'll go for the global trade power, though. Hejaz has left the military coalition against us. So what we want to try and do now, if we can, is complete our mission, and then hopefully we'll get the that other mission back. Syrian separatists. Hopefully we'll get the other mission back that gives us a load of claims, which I think is against Kara. So that'll be quite nice. Syrian separatists we need to deal with. Where are you going to pop? Damascus, Tamdor, Hamar, Rabba. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these ones here. So 4, 20, 16, 16. So if you pop anywhere, it's probably going to be in Damascus. Let's go ahead and give you that leader, which is the guy that was up there. Does have enough supply weight, so that is fine. And yeah, let's just go and work on all of the ones that we can, really. Busy. What are they? Missionaries. Rise of a Pretender. God is with William Luke. 9 Pretender regiments rise up in Vidin. So we've lost our leader, unfortunately. We now have Luke. Where is Vidin? We need to find that first, and hopefully we can get some troops in there. You're up there next to Serbia. Wallachian separatists aren't going to pop for a while, so let's move you over to Vidin. And then we'll move you back over to Wallachia. So, royal marriage offer from Persia. Yep, we will take that back. We've got a new national decision that we can take. So, you're now there. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll get the Pretenders, which we should be able to deal with without too much of a problem. We had a crap roll there, which didn't really help. 2 crap rolls in a row. They're all crap rolls. We're just literally rolling back-to-backs 1s and 0s. Finally, we've got a 9 there. So, that's... we didn't even kill you off, annoyingly. What is the decision that we can take then? We've got a few. So, gain 10 piety. Well, I don't really want the piety, but I do want the missionary strength, so we'll grab that. Extra yearly prestige and reduced national unrest. All of those things give us extra piety, which I'm trying to get rid of. But it will help us out because we'll have stronger missionaries, which means that we can do our conversions faster. And it gave us some reduced unrest as well. So I would like to get my stability back up. I love being at +3 stability. Kara's actually left the military coalition against us. We've almost got enough gold to complete our mission. So as soon as we've done that, we can go on to the next one. Ah, there we go. -1 national unrest and lose some piety. That's fantastic. Start getting some of these flipping revolts to go away. Manpower, we are very close to being maxed. Disloyal estates we know about. We can build some improvements, but we're not going to bother doing that until we've completed the mission, which is to accumulate money. So we are still sucking up to Castile. I wish you'd get to liking me here, Castile. Stop rivaling me. And rival somebody else. Really do wish they'd rival somebody. I actually wish the game would still do what it used to do, which is where every time you reloaded it, it would recalculate rivals, because we have such a good opinion of them. They could easily do that, but if that's the way it wants to be, then that is fine. So we will want to get some claims over here. I mean, the Mamluks are all but done for. Again, we will still want to continue fabricating claims on the Mamluks, because I do want to take Cairo, and I want to take Rosetta and Alexandria. We'll lose the piety. So Cairo, Cairo's just a high development city. It's 35 development, which is why I like Cairo. You've actually fired over there. That is Drylands. I think we'll be okay. We do have a neighbouring army that can come in and reinforce if it really goes wrong. They do have a leader. Their leader's just got one manoeuvre, so we don't have to worry about that. So yeah, that's another rebellion put down. So you can probably stay there. Very nice, very nice. So Wallachian separatists might still fire. Mamlukian separatists might still fire. Mamlukian separatists, where are you likely to want to pop? Damacha, Sinna, Al-Karak, Ajun, Suez, Jerusalem. Yeah, there's a lot of places down here where you might actually pop. Probably, I mean, this one here didn't pop in the highest development province. It used to, but it doesn't do that anymore now. None of these provinces are mountains. I guess staying in the highlands would make the most sense, because that's the one province you don't want to be attacking into. You don't want to end up attacking into the highlands. We've accumulated money. Convert Baozu to Sunni. Protect our brethren in Sajar. Yeah, the one that we wanted is actually gone. Bazu, Bazao, Bazu, Bazao. Where are you? I've lost you. I'll spend like 20 minutes searching for it, so let's just... is it a region or something? Oh, BU. FBUZ. Oh, can't type. BUZ. Oh, yeah, well, we're already working on it. So, and that'll give us another +1 missionary strength. So, yeah, we'll definitely take that as a mission. But I'm going to end the video there. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4. I'll see you on the next video. And until then, goodbye for now.